What's up, guys? My name's Anthony. Welcome to the channel, and in this video we are going to talk about Ethereum. We're going to do a few things surrounding it. First of all, I'm going to show you what I'm looking at on the charts and give you some updated price targets, let you know what I think the next areas of upside resistance will likely be. And then we're also going to talk a little bit about this YAM token crash. Okay, and I've got some really important things to say to you towards the end of this video revolving around risk management and the dangers of DeFi. So make sure you stick around until the end of the video. Crypto Ride is the YouTube channel that helps you safely navigate the ups and downs of cryptocurrency through crypto news videos, technical analysis videos like this one, and crypto project review videos. So if you're someone who is including cryptocurrency in your overall wealth building strategy and you're passionate about it, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And 2 weeks ago, I put out this video right here, and I was talking about the major Ethereum breakout. I talked about how $400 was possible within this video, and lo and behold, at this point in time, we are trading, at the time of this recording, Ethereum is trading at $392. So let's take a look at what's happened, and let's take a look at the big picture. And when we get into technical analysis and I talk about the big picture, what I'm doing right now is I'm actually scrolled all the way out to the weekly candles. And you can see I have this rectangular box up top. And what I am going to be saying to you right now is I believe this will be our next area of significant resistance. These are weekly candles. This was a weekly low. This was a weekly low here. And then we had it a couple times over here. So what's that mean? Basically, it means there was a lot of buying and selling activity around those price levels in the past, which means there will likely be some sort of resistance overhead when we get to those levels, assuming that Ethereum breaks out upwards. And if you haven't noticed, cryptocurrency as a whole is in a bit of a consolidation period. I mean, we just had this huge run up, which you can see in Ethereum, but you can see that in a lot of these other coins, and of course, Bitcoin itself, right? And a lot of these other altcoins. So what's happening is we are consolidating. This is a healthy consolidation if you're new here, right? Nothing's going to go up in a straight line. And if it does, it's going to be a total nightmare. So we want this consolidation. But I want to zoom in a little closer and tell you what I'm looking at and let you know what to expect in the upcoming week. And at the moment, what I've been looking at is a bull flag continuation pattern. So you can see that right here. We had an upside breakout in price, and now the price is going sideways and down, moving in what you might call like a parallel channel, but it's moving downwards, which might seem bearish. But if the bull flag continuation pattern does play out, this would actually be a bullish move. Now, I wrote here breakout within 1 week from now. So usually bull flags do not last more than 2 to 3 weeks. Sometimes they're just 1 week. And you can see it happened right here. This was more of a short-term consolidation, and then we broke back upwards. So what I'm watching on my charts is a potential upside breakout, which would be above this white line right here, which at the moment would be $398. But truthfully, we're looking for it to get above $400 with an increase, a spike in volume down here. And if that happens, I want to show you the measured move. So basically, you take the length of the flagpole, you bring it to the top of the breakout, and you can see what the potential measured move up would be. This brings us to $489, but these moves very rarely play full out. So a safer, more conservative way to play this would be about half the length of the pole, and that will take us right into this green triangle, which I spoke about earlier. So that's what I'm looking at. I'm hoping to see roughly $440, somewhere within there, if we see an upside breakout with an increase in volume. And I'm saying that it is probable that that will happen within, I'm going to say, about 1 week from now. If that doesn't happen, of course, the bull flag will go out the window. We will no longer be watching a bull flag. But at the moment, that is what to watch. And if you'd like to set some price alert levels, I would try about $405, right? Because if you see that, you might see an upside breakout if you want to try and trade it. And then you can set another alert on the upside at $440 as an upside target, which would be the lower portion of this green rectangle. But the most important thing I want to talk about in this video is the YAM project. Not just YAM itself, but how this project relates to DeFi as a whole. I want to just give you guys some cautionary advice here. And as you can see, we are down 99%. Okay, and this was just over the last 24 hours. So first we'll talk about what happened, and then I'm going to give you my 2 cents here. So YAM Finance, an experimental DeFi protocol, crashed to zero after the discovery of a rebase bug. Compound, Yearn Finance, and Balancer plunged shortly thereafter. So if you're looking to scoop up Compound, Yearn Finance, or Balancer, this might be an interesting moment to buy them. Not financial advice, but I did want to say that. So let's talk about the rise and fall of YAM. So within the first 24 hours, nearly $500 million worth of capital was locked in the YAM protocol. So we're going to go back to that and circle back. But basically, there was a lot of hype around this project because the distribution model was unique and popular, and it had staking built in right from the onset, and that got a lot of people excited, including the BitMEX CEO, Arthur Hayes. But here's what I want to say to you. Being that the DeFi space and all the protocols and projects built on Ethereum, like, of course, Compound and Aave, Yearn Interest, to name a few, and, of course, this one, YAM, being that this is all the rage right now, it's the most popular trend in crypto, and it is the biggest money-making opportunity in crypto for a long time. And it is very similar in the hype surrounding it and the excitement surrounding it as the hype that we saw back in 2017 surrounding the ICO craze, which was coincidentally also on Ethereum. What you have to remember, and I can't stress this enough, is that with this excitement comes risk, because there are going to be a lot of scam projects. So here is what you have to be very careful of. As investors, we always want to get in early. We want to get into these projects as soon as they are listed, right? You go on Uniswap, and by the way, I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to use Uniswap probably within the next couple days here, so definitely subscribe to the channel if you're interested in that, because that's a great platform and it'll allow you to get your hands on some of these amazing DeFi projects early. But the fact that people want to buy these projects early and maximize their gains is a double-edged sword, because it could go really well for you, or it could be a well-thought-out scam project. And I'm not saying YAM was a scam. If you go on to read the article, it says that it likely wasn't. They're going to try and regroup and restart the project and everything like that. But some of these projects will be scams, and you have to know that. So what I want to say to everyone viewing this video is, when you're investing in these brand spanking new DeFi projects, please don't put too much of your net worth into these projects. You should be using disposable income to invest in these small projects. And that is something that I stress on this channel. You know, I always say I want you to be responsible in your investments, because cryptocurrencies are speculative in nature. Yes, we're in a bull run right now and things are looking great. It feels great. You know, you check your portfolio and you're up $500, $1,000 in a day or whatever, depending on how much money you have in there and what projects you own. But it is still a dangerous space. Like the video, comment down below letting me know which DeFi projects you are most excited about right now. Let me know also if you want to see that Uniswap tutorial. Enjoy the day, stay safe out there, stay healthy, enjoy the ride, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, guys.